lazy, crawling out windows. American beauty comes crashing through. Cards and cheap talk, I'm swimming in knee socks, confiding in strangers, chewing the news. If it's so simple, break it down in boxes. I feel so mental, can't even get started. Mystics crowded my apartment, burning all kinds of things. Cheap talking, searching for green and short walking, playing out dreams of dark fights and other nasty things. Shoot me down if you know what I mean. For longer than I planned, I'm lucid, lazy, right where I begin. I might be alone for longer than I planned. I'm lucid, lazy, right where I begin. I might be alone for longer than I planned. I'm lucid, lazy, right where I began.
This is Jackson.
And this is Finley Rolling Stone Warner.
You're listening to the Orange Underground.
It is so good to be back. It's been a few weeks since I was here. Welcome in, listeners. Happy 9 p.m. almost. It's that time. You're listening to the Orange Underground. My name is Jackson.
And I'm Isabel. And tonight we have a special guest next to me. It is...
I'm Indy.
That's right. It's not Finley. Everybody. And the applause reigns over the crowd. Thank God he is not. No, I'm just kidding. I miss you dearly, Finley. I seriously don't feel whole without you. But focus the attention back to our guest. Indy, tell us a little bit about yourself. Why are you here?
I'm here because I'm Issa's roommate, so she invited me. I'm really excited. I'm interested in doing Chapman Radio next semester, potentially. So
Wow.
we'll see
Join the
about
cult.
that.
Yeah.
And yeah, Finley should be here eventually, but he's currently too busy watching Monkey Man, so...
What? I don't even know what film that is. I just hear Monkey Man. I don't even know what to think.
It looks sick, I'll be honest. But it's coming out in like a week anyway, so I'll go see it in the theaters like a normal person, Dodge Kids.
Yeah. You guys have a lot of special privileges. You got to speak to Bill Hader recently, which
That's true.
I'm insanely jealous of. Us engineering kids don't get we don't get anything special except just sleep taken away from us, and we're just provoked to take up addictions. So
Oh, yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's actually, most master classes are open to everybody.
Yeah.
Just thought you should know.
True.
And advanced
real?
screenings. Like, yeah, Indy and our friend Kaya came to the advanced screening of Kung Fu Panda 4.
And we also watched Past Lives, which was really
And the
cool.
director we talked, or listened to her speak to us, Q&As and
Celine
everything.
Song?
Celine Song.
Celine Song.
Kung Fu Panda 4 was a sell for me. I remember watching the first. I actually don't remember watching the first one, but I remember thinking about watching the first one. I think all those old animated movies came out. I think they predate most of us, like
Yeah.
our existences.
Yeah.
I remember when the second Incredibles came out. It was such a big deal because it was like however many fucking years. But,
Yeah.
No, Kung Fu Panda 4 is cool. Was it good?
Honestly, okay, so I thought it was great, especially because the theater reaction, like, it was so good. The energy was there. Like, everybody was laughing, cracking jokes, celebrating at moments. But then, after the fact, you look at Letterboxd, you find these Dodge kids saying, like, it wasn't that great. Like,
That's one thing about Dodge Kids is they're always gonna ruin a good movie. Like, they're always gonna be like, oh, I didn't like this, or I didn't like this. Like, come on, just let me enjoy the movie, me and my non-Dodge Kids self. Like, I thought it was good. I liked it. It was entertaining. It was funny. It was fun. And then Darion's over here like, no, I didn't like it at all.
the
It
writing was
wasn't
actually
good."
trash. It sounded like AI.
Yeah. That's what happens when it's a number 3 film program or something. If it's not the fucking
Number 4.
what's that old? What if it's not what's that one that I'm thinking of? That really old movie that people think is.
If you're
way
not
good?
first, you're last.
No,
Oh,
it's
I was thinking Talladega
It's
Nights.
the one with Rosebud, you know.
Oh, Citizen Kane.
If it's not Citizen Kane, it's just not.
It's not
doing it.
peak, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, I'm a closeted, pretentious film nerd. I'm not very overt about it these days.
No,
but
you
it's,
can't be here.
No,
You're
it's
asking for it.
you'll be persecuted, or by some you'll be taken in and held very dearly. It just depends who you're talking to.
Facts.
But I think there's really no in between.
True.
Hey, you know what's really funny? So Isabel and I actually picked out one of the same songs,
Hell yeah.
which never happens. Usually we're on such opposite sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, we're trying to capture like every vibe possible, but
I see it more as a competitive thing.
oh, okay.
I feel
mean,
like you know it is the Orange Underground. Very rarely do I come in here with something actually genuinely underground.
this is true.
I-
Somebody has commented
I
about that.
have commented on that. I do think that Issa is the only one that brings truly underground music to this, and
Albeit
I'm sorry
good
to
music,
say that.
good music nonetheless. You know, something underground can also be akin to deep cuts. You know, songs people might not hear as much in their daily lives. But we'll set
This
that
is
argument
true.
aside for now.
I mean, hey, wait, real quick. I
Yeah.
mean, I did win the vote on that like AI battle. Just saying.
you know, who
Loyal
was
followers.
voting? Who was it that was voting? It could have been Indy 50 times. I know for a fact it was
I don't-
probably mostly your friends. I feel like there was some degree of bias, and if anything, we should run that challenge back
Well,
at some point.
yeah, to be determined.
Maybe-
Rematch coming soon? Question mark.
Maybe we'll put up a poll after this one and see who did better
Hey.
between the three of us.
Okay.
You have had the show longer, so it's kind of
Yeah.
bizarre that you would say it's mostly her friends. What does that say about the
Yeah,
show
where's
in
your
general?
loyalty?
It just
Oh,
says that
Tom.
my friends really don't support my passions.
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's what
Get new
Okay.
friends.
that's our conclusion here.
Because like last I checked, like my friend is currently in the studio. Where's yours?
I don't need this right now. I was talking about a small artist. Here's an underground one. Finally, Nep. I don't know if anybody is keeping up with Instagram, but it's hard to have missed her Milktown song. Are you familiar?
I actually literally just found this song like yesterday on my Discover Weekly on Spotify. So no.
Oh, actually, okay. So she has this other song called Milktown that she just released, and it's like two songs at once. There's like a whole lyrical melody in the background, and then a main lyrical melody, both sung by her, like double tracked on top of each other.
That's
I'll
sick.
play a snippet of it after this one, but just to give a glimpse at who she is, we're gonna play this first one, A Big Brown Dog Named Bagel. All right, but off to a good start since we're on the same page. Let's see how the rest of this night goes. We are putting up that vote. I am gonna win. Here's Nep with A Big Brown Dog Named Bagel.
Kinda wanted to bite, 'cause she's tall in the knees. Yeah, she's got some height on me. She doesn't know what I want. Our conversations are mostly touching, thighs and sighs and quiet highs. Nobody knows what she tastes like, but she told me that she likes me on the 7th floor of the library last night. I kinda started my life on the 7th floor of the library last night. I grabbed her hand and we danced, and she kept pushing the fiction out. She made me shout and yell it out, 'cause she loves it, oh she loves our sound. I'm gonna treat you like a princess. I wanna taste you like ambrosia, baby. I'm gonna marry you one of these days. Oh, just you wait. Oh, just you wait. Yeah. Oh. Woo. On certain days she gets quiet, just reads with her head in my lap and some green in her eyes. We never get into fights, but she loves when I'm loud. Yeah, she definitely loves you. Just what I like, what about the way she's touching me feels right. I like the way she bites, the way she talks, the way she moves when it's night. The way she talks to me at night when we're laid down and feeling really quiet. We mess around and get really quiet. I'm gonna treat you like a princess. I wanna taste you like ambrosia, baby. I'm gonna marry you one of these days. Oh, just you wait. Oh, just you wait. I feel like we're gonna marry way too quickly.
buy you a big brown dog and name him after a food. I don't even know how she comes up with these lyrics, but what I was talking about before was the song Milktown. I'm going to play a snippet of it off the computer.
Let's hear it.
Mr. Carter spreads down around 12. Mr. Carter swears on Sunday. Nobody knows it's you.
This is cute.
It's weird, the layered vocals. It's a little
No, I love that.
it's a little hectic,
That, like-
but it's also tickles my brain in a sort of weird way.
That's what I was gonna say. It like satisfies like my overactive brain. It's like hearing several things at once.
I kind of like it. It's if you can multitask in the weirdest way possible, then it's kind of nice.
Adding it to my playlist currently.
Yeah, but that's how I discovered her originally. Off of that, I saw probably close to 100 reels of her just doing this song over and over again. And there's a devoted follower base, too, that's really fascinated with Milktown. Like, there's a line in the song, something along the lines of, nobody knows your name in Milktown. So someone was like, oh, Milktown, what a great place. I surely hope nobody knows my name there. Like, people are referencing the song and it hasn't even come out yet. It's kind of ridiculous. She amassed such a crazy following and just herd of listeners before she even released the song. It was wild.
That's impressive. It's like a testament again to like what we were talking about before with like the whole social media attraction thing and like how TikTok makes a huge difference in that sense too.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen trends. We've seen trends switch so drastically, especially the ways in which music is discovered. And I really like the creative way that she's attacking the content. Definitely kudos to her for that because I think it is deserved. She's very talented, for sure. And it's not shit posting where it's just someone. You ever see those posts where it's like, man, this song sounds like this, or this song sounds like Driving in the Rain or whatever, and it's like them talking about as if they're like a fan, but it's just their song.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
It's like, oh yeah, everybody knows that this is the one that's so perfectly. It's a little narcissistic.
Like, I know that their like management is just telling them to like do that for views and like attention, but low key, I don't know, it's kind of cringy.
Another marketing fail I've seen a lot of is comment now so that you can tell your friends you're an OG of, and then it's something.
Oh, I hate those.
Yeah, then it's something really stupid like Ice Cream Cone Massacre. Like, okay, yeah.
I hate those. And they're like, bring this to the
Yeah,
first
yup,
concert.
Yep.
Wait,
And
what?
Show me the
yeah.
comment on this post and we'll give you a free
Oh.
ticket or
Yeah,
something.
or like invite you on stage or something like that. Social media and the way that it's taking music is such an interesting thing because it can be so positive, but with the way that our generation is, it also is like it's narrowed towards negative. Like even if you're trying to make it positive, it's really easily like negative.
Yeah.
Because people get annoyed with it and then they're like, oh, you only like that song because TikTok and then
Yep.
stuff like that. And it's so like sad because they're just creators trying to promote their music, but we like can kind of like villainize them just for the ways that they choose to do that,
Yeah.
which is like sad, but that's just what you get for like putting yourself out there on social media in any case. So
Yep, that's
Absolutely.
true. Criticism is definitely widespread, and what you said about, oh, you just found that song from TikTok is so real. And to that same end, for songs to be labeled as a virality or just a product of TikTok, even though I don't know how you could classify any form of art as a product of something else other than the creator, is very
Right.
weird. Now, granted, some people definitely do create art and media with the intention of fitting into an algorithm, which is where I think you lose a lot of authenticity and genuineness in the craft. But one example being Duvet by Boa. I love
Right.
Boa. They released an album called Twilight on which Duvet appears, and I love that album so much. It came out like 14, 15 years ago or whatever. And Duvet got popular on TikTok, again, repopularized rather, semi-recently. And I'd been playing their music for a while. For people to say, oh, it's a TikTok song, that's ridiculous, turn this shit off, I heard it too much in videos. It's a little disappointing.
Yeah, low-key, I hate it. It's the same thing. I don't think I mentioned this, but I was talking about this with a friend on the way to a concert, actually, Indy's friend, how a lot of artists, James Blake, actually somebody who I want to play a song later on from, was, like, going crazy about the fact that, or, like, popping off and actually speaking up for artists about the fact that a lot of artists are now catering to this, like, TikTok virality of, like, sped up, slowed down, like, just the 15-second clips and trying to make something clippable where artists or, like, followers are only going to know, like, that chunk of a song. And then, like, it leads to what happened with the Steve Lacy concerts where everybody shows up for Bad Habit and nobody actually knows anything else. And then he, like, breaks a phone because he's angry that nobody actually is paying attention to the art, and it's all about like this over like exposed hyper hyped type music. And
Yeah.
I was actually about to bring that up. And to that same end, Steve Lacy then re-releases Bad Habit, a sped up version on Spotify, which, as we know, directly caters to social media. So how is he
Right.
going to get mad over people only knowing the 15-second clip of the song that TikTok allows for, and then release an inherently TikTokable form of his
Right.
own song?
Yeah, it's
It's
unfortunate.
just very stupid.
Because, like, you could argue, oh, their management told them to do it. But at the end of the day, it's an artist's choice. Like, you don't have to do anything. Like, you have the money, you have the means, you have the vision to, like, make it whatever you want to make it. So it's kind of disappointing there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you have something to say?
Yeah, I was going to say, Finley seems to be on the way to our viewers. And also, thank you to everybody who seems to be watching on YouTube Live. I'm currently monitoring the chat. This is our second time doing live video broadcasts, so appreciate you if you're watching.
Something's going
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah, and also quick shout out, thank you to all my friends who tuned in. I know that a lot of you guys
Yay,
did, and
let's
that's so
go.
exciting.
Hey.
I listen to this every week, so it means a lot to be on it, and it means a lot to have people that I know from my hometown listening to.
Yeah,
it.
thank you to all of you guys, everybody listening. It's exciting.
Love that.
What do we have setting up next?
I was just thinking about my celebrity crush. I want to play a Beepa Doobie song real quick.
I saw her live.
When?
No, Flogna. She's beautiful.
My God.
The sad look in his eyes right now.
I know he's
guys.
angry.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I gotta hear about that in a second. But here's Apple Cider by Beepa Doobie.
We both like apple cider, but your head is smelling like fruit punch, and I don't even like you that much. Wait, I do. Fuck. Call me at midnight. Let's give this thing a try. You said you like my hair, so go ahead and touch it. You said you like the jumper I wore, so I always wore it. It's really nice to talk to you. It's really nice to hold your hand. It's really nice to talk to you. It's really nice to hold your hand. And even if we're just friends, we could be more than that. If we're just friends, we could be more than that. So call me at midnight. Let's give this thing a try. Drink some apple cider, or maybe some fruit punch. Then we can talk about how we won't like each other that much.
Summer pretty lover, won't you come my way? I've got something on my mind that I need to say. With my heart far gone, love's been hard to find. no, summer pretty lover, won't you please be mine? And no, don't you keep so close, 'cause I hurt the ones I love the most. And no, don't you say my name, 'cause I'm not the only one who changed. Summer pretty lover tried to understand. Things have changed, can't stay the same. I'm a different man. Said goodbye too many times. Now we're far apart. Oh, summer pretty lover, don't you break my heart. And no, don't you keep so close, 'cause I hurt the ones I love the most. And no, don't you say my name, 'cause I'm not the only one who changed. And no, don't you keep so close, 'cause I hurt the ones I love the most. No, don't you say my name, 'cause I'm not the only one who changed. 'Cause I'm not the one who changed.
Song by Indy. And now we have somebody else here.
Whoa.
Who?
I don't
Some
know.
weirdo.
Yeah, tonight I'm sitting in the fourth chair tonight. I feel
How'd you
like
get in here?
Emasculated.
Who let you in?
me.
The bouncer wasn't supposed to take your name.
You guys are terrible at paying your staff.
We're not even on the staff, man. We're not.
we make
not-
$0.
not
yeah,
yet.
come on.
One penny. Seniors are dropping like flies right now. Who knows?
Because they're
We-
graduating. What do you
Exactly.
mean?
That-
Yeah.
yeah.
Dropping like flies.
Nobody's dropping. They're just leaving.
Yeah, so that means that there's gonna be room on the staff for next year. Who knows?
Hey.
Maybe we have a new Jackson as president.
Oh.
A new
Dude,
Jack.
imagine me. The
You
next.
just did
That
a
would-
little tiny thing. You just did this. It's like
Hey.
imagine. He'll do a little
Well, you
hand
know,
flip.
I am taking on a very large role as one of the co-leaders of the collective moving forward.
True.
Yeah.
Jackson
My name is-
Square. Jackson Square.
And my name is also Jackson, and I will be, fulfilling the role once and currently held by Jackson. So there's just too many of us at this school.
Jackception?
It's really
no.
maybe.
Guys.
Oh no.
Oh my
sorry.
God.
That sounds like that sounds odd.
No, but seriously, you can make money from doing radio. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
would you? I
would do
think some of the positions, one of them of which is picking the music that plays in Argyros Forum,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yo.
I at times have had complaints about.
Hi,
So
of times.
They should play us.
Just put the
there.
nerd
Come
emoji
on.
up.
What the hell? We're safe for
Just
people
like-
to be like listening
just
to
put like
at 10
that,
at night.
that week's episode just looping
Oh,
the same hour.
God.
Just
Finley,
the
if I was
SpongeBob.
trying to do homework and I heard your voice, I would leave
yeah.
immediately.
No, here's the best
I
part.
think I would
Immediately.
drop out.
Here's the best part. I didn't get kicked out of a study group, but I did get told that I probably shouldn't be in a study group because they love me, by the way. They just don't like me for studying.
Yeah,
'cause
you're
No,
not a good
that's so-
study
that's
guy.
totally
You
understandable.
have too much of a
Energy.
it's not
energy
even like
about
I,
Too
you.
fucking
I
annoying.
want to turn it off. I really
Curse.
want to turn it
Sorry.
off. I can
We
do it.
No, yeah, we haven't cursed in like 4 episodes.
Don't know why you thought that was gonna stay.
Nah,
The way that
I
it
wasn't
is.
expecting. We need a
should
jar.
set up a swear jar. That'd be so funny.
I would be broke.
Yeah, me too.
Good.
Anyways,
It'd be
Keep it that
raps.
way.
What?
No. Nah, dude. But something that's funny that I realized just thinking about it is I don't know about me. I don't know where I stand socially, but you you have like power in the collective, and you're probably gonna have more power in Chat Marina going forward.
Thank you.
It's so it's just such a coincidence that we ended up in the show together. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, because you definitely have much more connection to this stuff, and if it weren't for the fact that I just showed up on that first meeting, I would not know you at all. And I'm so grateful right now.
Me too. I'm extending gratitude to you as well. It's very nice that
romance.
it could have been anybody else in that group. There was some other people there, but I'm glad it worked out the way that it did, because it was also the bridge to our co-hosts and all.
Exactly.
And also, like, all the guests we've had on so far, you and the artist relations are killing it.
Facts.
So.
Everybody brings in
no,
something.
it's so weird.
Don't act like you don't have connections too. You're killing it.
No, I'm just confused about most of those though, because again, it's like a situation with you. I would not have these connections if it weren't for total coincidence. But my dad always says, I don't know, curse words, but in general, he also says that when it comes down to it, luck is a combination of just like it's a bit of skill based too. So I guess I'm very skillful at being lucky.
True.
That's good. That's a good. I like that.
Hey,
I
yeah.
can't put on a
It's all in the
resume.
mindset. That's what I've been on lately.
Wait,
it's all in the mindset.
It's all in the mindset. If you can't get out of it, get into it.
Ooh, roll with
Snaps.
That sounds like the
Roll with the
LSD
punches.
talking.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Skillful.
none of us do drugs.
Skillfully lucky. That's interesting though. As a skill, luck. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about that.
I really wish that I could put that on a resume. I'm having to make my resume right now, and it is not easy. Just like I can take care of goats. We're in LA.
You
that
can
true?
take care of goats.
Yes.
He grew up in Davis, guys.
8
Come on.
years I took
I
care of
didn't
goats.
know
Surrounded
that.
by fields.
I don't talk about it a lot. It doesn't come up in conversation. It's just like, so yeah, we gotta take care of this philosophy summit. Do you know I used to take care of goats?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't see how that was relevant to
It's
what,
not.
to what you were
It's
saying.
resume.
How
I
could
don't
that
know,
how does that even
skills.
come up? Just
He's good at milk
I want
We all
Oh,
collectively
sorry.
paused.
Guys.
Pause.
You didn't have to go there.
Copy.
it's very upsetting.
What kind of context did that copy even? I don't know.
I love the fact that
Sorry,
now
it's-
the audience can actually see
it's
Jackson's
scary.
distraught look whenever
Sorry.
this happens.
No, I love
Very
No,
it.
because
upsetting.
he's tiny in the corner. They can't see
No,
No,
him.
they see
it's
him.
just him doing like the 1,000-yard stare, just being like,
Yeah, he does do that a lot.
Soulless
I'm
eyes.
noticing.
No, I wish that we had the camera when Karma was here and Jackson was dying every other sentence.
oh god,
Bro
that was
was
beautiful.
so silent, but just every reaction I
the whole
couldn't
time I
stay
was just-
serious. It was that, or you were dying in the corner.
Oh
No in
yeah.
between.
He's dying internally.
That's right. That's right. I was in the library for 6.5 hours today. I was in the library from 12 to 7 yesterday. Then I had a class from 7 to 10. Then I had skit. So I can rough out here.
Damn.
God, I just feel like I need to get it off my chest.
You're
How was
doing
your week,
great.
Finley?
Hey, I acknowledge you for what you've gone through, and I'm proud of you for showing up and for bringing your aura.
Well, I appreciate that. I didn't go to NOM, but I am currently undertaking
God.
a software engineering degree, so it's as close as you can get.
Okay.
Modern day. at least.
Okay.
There are real
Bold
wars going
statement.
on right now, and
Bold
this
statement.
is real hell for him.
I'm going to war. Parentheses. Math 215.
He's trying to write out a meme.
I'm in the trenches. Parentheses. The rotunda.
And man, it's pretty hard for me right now too. I'm barely almost passing math class.
What are you in? Math 100 or?
Math 100, yeah.
100?
Which feels
Keep it 100 with me
it feels
right now.
rude to be in Math 100 and almost failing. It's almost like they're saying
Math
like,
100.
It's not even 101.
Yeah.
You're
no,
right.
it's like
It's like you haven't even started yet.
it's basically just like they can't even like make one that's properly made for me. I've got the funny number as a grade right now, just a solid 69, which means I am
The funny number.
Is that intentional or?
That was
you
not supposed to
just-
be a joke
just
entirely.
Yeah,
suck.
no, but like you're roasting me for making the utter joke, and you're like the funny number. Bro, grow up.
But, so you've
We're roommates.
Not
so
yet.
you've got
Next
the
year.
so you've got a funny number in math.
Yeah, all the other ones
Alright.
aren't as funny. It's just like 80s, 84, 100.
Oh.
Yeah, I
subtle
wish.
flex.
that was
no, it's-
crazy.
It's because the class hasn't graded anything yet. I hope to keep the 100. If mom and dad are listening, I plan on keeping.
Yeah,
it
he
I
ain't
was
keeping that
gonna say
100.
you're not talking yourself up right now. You're talking yourself down.
Yeah, he's
You're
gonna
like
have-
the
That's how I-
100's only because they haven't graded anything.
This
like,
guy's gonna
why?
have a few funny
Like, take
numbers
what
in the
you
grade
can
book. It's gonna.
I got a 420. No.
How did I get a negative 10? What happened?
Did I kill the teacher's daughter? Like, what happened? Here?
And even so, like, how does that
Why does
reflect me
it
academically?
I should be in prison.
How
not
do you
in
bring it back to
detention.
murder every time? You love to talk about sex and violence.
Mhm.
That's
my
like your
parents tell me
fallback.
I've got to stop
Yeah.
having that in my movies.
I mean, I don't really know what else there is.
Drugs. We left out
Oh.
drugs. Sex, violence, and drugs.
We left
Right.
out and cursing.
And-
I can have a murder
Well, I feel
movie
like that
with
goes
no
along
cursing.
with-
Oh,
like
and
violence.
what's it called? Music. We do that.
Oh,
I can have a
sometimes. Should
movie with
we-
no cursing and no sex and just
Nah.
and
No.
have it be pure violence. Just have it be like a Mormon
tried.
serial killer.
Okay, Finley.
Yeah, Isabel
play
made
a song?
Isabel made a good point. We do music here too.
Yeah, it was my point. Definitely.
The second I come back, I just throw it all off the rails. You're welcome.
Yeah, basically, it's been
My
fun.
grandpa's very happy right now.
Thanks
fun.
for the appearance. You
No,
can leave
solid, and
All right, cool. I'll
oh,
see you guys another night.
Okay.
now. Bye.
Yeah. I don't, yeah, good one. All right.
Let's not.
So what song is this, Isabel?
Oh yeah, what's this called? Green Superintendent. That's what I'm talking
How do
about.
you? I even. All right, yeah.
It's right in front of you, actually. Okay, yeah, I'm playing this.
Okay.
Cause today Indy and I were in a super summery, happy vibe, and this is just kind of like encapsulates that vibes.
I love summer. Take me there. Green Superintendent.
For the weekend, stunning from a town in the East End. She says she doesn't know her feelings. Well, girl, just tell me what you're thinking. Well, fuck up the rocket ship now. Skip the track to get home. Don't you hang up the phone. We've tuck up and let me be me. Cup up the water, I'm sold. Just don't let me get old. Just don't let me get old, yeah. The green superintendent flies to the edge of the sky. Listen to him whisper, he's the king of surprise. Mr. Salty Dick Gum with the good God line. Calling out your name, he don't need a reply. Yeah. Help. I keep repeating myself, and then I skip the degree, and I can't feel my feet. Please, the dark and lightness in me, the people that disagree, smoking whatever's free, smoking whatever's free. Yeah, the green superintendent flies to the edge of the sky. Listen to him whisper, he's the king of surprise. Mr. Salty Dick Gum with the good God line. Calling out your name, he don't need a reply. Yeah. Went away for the weekend. Come and call at night, I'm steaming. She said, can I call? I've been thinking. I said, I'm out with the boys drinking. I said, I'm out with the boys drinking. The green superintendent flies to the edge of the sky. Listen to him whisper, he's the king of surprise. Mr. Salty Dick Gum with the good God line. Calling out your name, he don't need a reply.
Definitely do be feeling summery with that one. That was the Green Superintendent. Don't know what to think about the name. Don't really know what it means, but
neither.
I certainly do like the vibes on that one.
So much so that I ended up spontaneously going to the beach with Kaya today.
Oh,
Really?
Hell
Yes.
yeah, I got sunburnt.
I
Wow,
was so
when?
jealous. I was doing homework the whole
Like
time. they were
right
at the
after we
beach.
did the housing selection?
No, like after lunch. I was there. We got there at like 2:30 and we left at like 5.
Damn, that's fun.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be so convenient to have you two having cars and just like you guys are gonna say some random shit like, hey, do you want to go just
Pretty
to a
much.
different different town for just a
Bro,
just an
let's go to
afternoon?
Vegas right now.
yes.
Reno this time of year, perfect time to go to Dave and Buster's. That is way overpriced.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
speaking
I was
from
gonna say, nah, we could make it out to Palm Springs and go actual gamble.
Oh fuck yeah, that is
No.
true. I can gamble now.
Wait,
Mom,
wait,
Dad.
what?
Native American reservations have different rules. So on the way back from my Palm Springs trip, I gambled for the first time.
That's insane.
Lost
How'd-
$6, you know.
6?
Yeah.
We're ruined.
Yep.
I thought Finley you were
That's
about to
my
tell
whole
us.
bank account.
Finley, I thought you were telling me that you were 21 or something. I thought to say, holy bro.
This
Super
entire time
senior.
I've been like the most oddly aging freshman ever. All it takes is just me forgetting to shave for a week, and I go up 5 years in looks, and then I shave and I look like I'm 15 again.
Yeah, before
No, you
before I hit the bars, I let it grow out a little bit, and my facial hair is not pleasant at all. It doesn't come together. It's really
Hey,
messy.
You're rocking the chest hair like
Patchy.
me, man. That's
You don't gotta
good
call
shit.
me. Not in the studio, man. Come on.
It's
calling
getting
you
hot
out.
in here again.
Ladies,
Yeah.
leave. No.
So what's the one thing I got? So, yeah.
They always have each other.
You know what's always fascinating to me? We've got a 45 in this office that's like framed, and it's for Chapman Radio, but I have no idea what it is. It's super long too. It looks like it's almost the entire 45 is just like some recording, but I have no idea what the recording's of.
Maybe it's like the first ever broadcast or something.
Yeah.
Short ass broadcast. That's like 4 or 5 minutes tops.
It
I'm
says
actually-
on the air
I'm gonna get up and see what it
Radio
says.
Chapman. I think it might be actually, but that's kind of sick. Can we get like all of us on vinyl?
One-
That'd be
That's gonna.
awesome.
Especially considering your collection. Like, dude, is
Yo,
it?
I'm gonna just add all of our shows to my vinyl collection. I'll find a way.
I
Like
can't
get a
really tell what
highlights
it is.
reel.
Oh, let's take it out of the frame.
Okay, let's put it
can
on and
break
see
it.
what happens.
Can we break? Let's not break it because we have to. pay
Let's
for
like
that.
break in case of emergency or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind it is a map.
In case of a musical emergency, type of shit that Rush talks about in their music. I know you like that one.
I don't know who that is.
That's a joke. Oh my god. You know the song
What?
Tom Sawyer?
Oh, yes.
Life in the Limelight.
said yes.
Spirit of Radio.
I already said yes.
I know you said yes, but I'm listing off other stuff
Those are different
for people
songs.
that might not know who Rush is. They're Canadian. The guys from South Park love them. I'm blanking on any of their other songs
Okay.
right now. We'll put them on later.
Hey, I feel bad. Our guest is here and she's like not getting to talk.
Oh.
Say
so
something.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Hello, everybody.
All right,
she's
I'm-
very
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Never mind.
Okay,
Finley, go
okay,
back.
okay,
Yeah, I'm
sorry,
turning her
sorry,
microphone
I'm
off.
sorry, I'm sorry,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Mute
yeah,
her.
it's
I take it
yeah.
Already, I
yeah,
regret
I take
yeah,
it
you're
back. I
done.
take it back.
Okay, I have a question for everybody.
Why
I'm
are
gonna
you
start
still
with
here?
Indy.
Yes.
Oh,
No,
damn.
I'm kidding. All right,
Okay.
go ahead, Indy.
Actually, you're outnumbered. This is a roommate situation, and you're just an odd one out now. So.
Aw.
Wait, but I'm on his side.
I could
Oh,
beat all
wait,
of you in a
am I?
math
I mean,
competition,
wait.
though.
Okay,
so-
what's the question? What's the
Okay,
question?
your question is, what are you most and least excited for this summer and or next year?
Good question.
If anybody else has an answer and she needs to think, also.
Summer excitements.
Yeah, if someone else, I'll think. Let me think.
Like,
Summer excitements. That was a question.
or next year.
I'm looking forward to having a different fucking schedule. I'm so done with this shit. This philosophy class, although I very much enjoy learning about the content, it asks for me to write a couple response papers every week. So I'm in the library
Yep.
writing this shit out. It's so, yup, what?
Me and you have the same class.
Oh, we do?
Wait,
oh, we
what?
do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, right? Do you have Hugh Blake, by the way?
No, I have
Oh.
a different teacher, but it's the same workload.
Yeah,
pretty
I mean,
much.
it's ridiculous. It's just I thought it would be a G that was fun and light, and it is fun, but it's so fucking heavy.
Yeah, no,
So-
and also all the movies that they talk about, like you get to see in the class, you watch outside of class.
We don't do anything in class except he talks to us. Just talks
Yeah.
at us, more aptly
It's like a
described.
TED talk you didn't entirely sign up for ahead of time.
High key, I thought you guys were gonna say that you like forgot you were in the same class with the same teacher, and I was like, damn. Like,
I sit next to you, man. You copy my notes. I copy your notes too,
Yup.
but it's just mutual.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a
No,
snake
the
eating
other,
its own tail of
I
notes.
forget where we were. I think we were just in the hallway, in the CAC hallway one time, and I was talking about the class, and he thought I was gaslighting him into believing that I was in the class when I wasn't.
No, 'cause
So I'm
I
in
didn't
the
know there
class,
were
by the way.
I didn't know that there were multiple classes.
There's like 4.
there tends to be
Yeah, I
multiple.
didn't know that at all.
Well, that aside, I'm looking forward to a new schedule. I'm almost done with my math requirement for my engineering major, which is a big deal.
Solid.
And I'm moving into the more fun part of my music technology minor. I have songwriting class to look forward to, which is a dope ass class, by
Ooh.
the way. The fact that your assignments are writing songs, which as something being one of my passions, that for which I haven't been able to give enough time, I believe. It's really cool to have that as part of my curriculum. Like
Yeah.
something, so I'm looking forward to that.
That's how I felt when I started taking my art painting class because it's something I haven't had time for like senior year of high school and going into Chapman. So being able to like dedicate time, even though it's been like also kind of my most stressful class because rushing creative processes is a
It's
struggle.
tough.
For like a
That's-
grade. I hate it. But
That is something I'm worried about for sure because we know, all of us know, as creators of any capacity, the process isn't just predictable. It can't really be fit into a syllabus like that. So I don't know. We'll
It
see
is
what
what it is,
happens. At
but-
the same time, accountability measures are always helpful. So
Yeah. Back
But-
to you.
yeah.
Okay, I'm most excited for moving into our apartment
Hell
in
yeah.
semester. I'm so excited.
We secured court.
We secured
for
court,
you
which
guys.
is awesome, and it's beautiful, and I'm gonna live with beautiful people.
Ayy.
me.
And-
make beautiful food.
And moving in is gonna be so fun, and there's gonna be so many plants in our apartment, and it's
Oh
just
my
gonna
God.
feel so
Sunlight.
like homey and fun and exciting.
Yes.
So I'm
I love
really
that.
excited for that, and
I'm
it's
gonna
gonna
put
be
up a Metallica
awesome.
poster.
And then I'm least excited for pursuing figuring out what I want to major in. I know that should be exciting, but right now it just feels very daunting because I don't know what I want to major in.
Scary.
So
I heard you make that noise and I thought there was a cat behind you.
It's not Kaya.
Oh, wait. We should have, like, she would be perfect to just have right here.
Mike.
Not even talking, just watching us on our phone. I know that I'm the one on my phone too a little bit, and now Jackson's on his phone, but, like,
My mom's texting me though.
Screenager.
moms
Yeah.
are important.
my mom
is
was
true.
texting me. Now
Yeah.
she's gone. I don't know where she is. Mom, if you're listening right now.
Okay, Finley, what are you most excited for?
Oh, that's a good question. Sorry, Mom. You're secondary to this question now. So,
Ooh.
She knows I love her. I'm
Damn,
serious.
You can't
bruh.
be hating on our most dedicated
Damn,
listeners.
bruh.
I'm not hating. It's
Okay,
my
okay,
mother.
what are you most
Speak,
excited for?
speak.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm excited to I'm excited to get a job this summer of some kind so I can finally start paying realistically for my vinyl collection. Like, it's a big
Yeah.
addiction.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys have seen it.
No,
me and my,
Yeah, it's bad.
me and my parents had a phone call today just to try and figure out like how we're gonna transport it all home. And I was like, "Can I get another box?" I'm like, "You have 2 already. If you can't fit them in 2, you should just stop buying so many." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "That's a good point." Who are you waving at? Oh wait.
It's Jackson.
Oh my
yo!
God,
Oh
Geffen
my
is
God,
here.
It's the senior Jackson.
That's scary.
We're just talking about him.
We manifested him. That's what I'm talking about.
How do we summon him? How do we spawn him?
It's Beetlejuice principles. If you say his name 3 times, he appears.
We've made a big mistake.
Shit, he's gonna try and come in here and like join the conversation. It's gonna be so delightful.
Happily, bruh. Maybe win us an award along the way.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
feel like I'm glazing now.
Oh.
Great. Yes. There was something I had on my mind too, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah. Ever since I told people that we got court today, they've all been very confused. But once I explained them a bit more, they're all like, which place are we living in again? Because none of them actually like know about
Have
how like
plans?
No, like it's like where are you gonna try and live next year?
Grand or Davis. It really depends on how it turns out.
Davis, really?
David.
It really
His time
so
slot's
once
kinda
again, it
cheap.
really depends on how it turns out. But ideally, I get the nice one.
Yeah, Grand is solid. Well, we're in court, and a lot of my friends are Dodge kids, and a lot of Isabel and Indy's friends.
No, you haven't done that in so long.
I wasn't calling. I knew which
Yeah,
one is
yeah,
which.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just, it's literally my eyes went to you, but I was talking in order of who's closest to me. It was people who are watching the YouTube live stream know exactly what I'm talking about. If
It's
you
okay,
don't, I
keep
can't
going.
explain
It's
it.
okay.
But
This is thrilling.
yes, thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. I've got
Hurry
a lot
up, I
of-
wanna hear
I'm
a
trying to
song.
catch up all the time I was missing.
Okay.
So,
Don't.
we're gonna be in court, and
Fuck
a lot
you
of my
do. Oh right.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my
The
God.
brain rot, I can feel
It's
it through
insane.
like the energy
I
in
can
here.
like see it in his eyes, like the life draining.
Deliberate fucking distraction.
Now you
I'm
can
gonna play a
understand.
song now.
Like-
I'm gonna play a
Yes,
song
play a
now.
song.
Please do.
All right,
Please
all
like
right.
play
Get
multiple.
us out of this.
Like,
the conversation I was having
stop.
doesn't
I've got
even
a
matter
couple
at this point.
songs coming up. Both of them were recommended to me by close friends of mine. This first one is called Recharge and Revolt. I know very little about the band itself, so we'll let the music speak for itself. Just recharge and revolt. second song you're hearing, Carino by the Marias. My friend Serena put me on, and believe it or not, this band, the Marias, they've only released one studio album, and
Unfortunately. But
they-
they're about to drop more.
they're about to drop another, their second album ever. They've already got like 10 million monthly listeners. It's fucking crazy.
Jesus.
I don't know how they do it.
I love them so much. I've been listening since like 2019 or something. But were you talking about Serena with curly hair?
You know her?
Yeah, we were talking about this because she's in my art class and she realized when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
reposted
yeah,
it,
yeah,
she was like,
yeah.
"Oh, you know Jackson." I'm like, "Yeah, please listen." Like,
She told me
she's
this the other
super
day.
cool.
Hi, Serena. She was
If
actually
you're
listening.
listening?
She
Yeah,
is listening
okay.
right now because she
Fire.
acknowledged the song. She's like, "Oh my god, this song!"
Shout out.
I knew she'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I love her. She's super fun. Anyways,
Aw.
How much time do we have
we're
left?
0.
but there's nobody like
Are we
in the,
overtime?
like, there's nobody here, so
I mean,
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
Jackson left. He can just watch the security footage of us.
we're recording our own security footage right now.
The
Damn.
evidence is being made.
That's like if bank
It's
robbers did
self-incrimination.
TikTok live. Just like, all right, we're in the bank vault. No one's
No,
seen
have
it
you,
yet.
have you seen
That's
those
like
the
Nerve.
dudes like in prison like on TikTok Live?
Yeah, dude, that's so funny.
Like, hey bro, break out.
Yeah,
funniest-
yeah.
I have
like,
not
the
seen
guys trying
that.
to break
The
out
funniest
and
one is
feel
the
like
comments
that.
from the official police TikTok accounts occasionally.
yeah.
They have one. They're just like, why did you think we wouldn't see this? And
No,
like,
it's like, come on, bro. We already told you not
I
to
gotta,
do
That's
that.
crazy.
I gotta end the stream, guys. My ops are after me.
Hey, shout out
You're in
Serena.
prison.
Just comment.
I got cops. I got yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, okay. Any final words, final comments, questions? Did you want to talk about anything else as our
Indy,
esteemed
some
guest of the night?
passing wisdom as we close it out.
Your vibes of the
Passing
day.
Wisdom. We're going into spring, guys.
Yeah.
This is awesome. We're excited.
Mm.
Hey.
Let's have fun. It's that time of year, coming out of winter. Bring your vibes up and get rolling. Let's do it. Let's live for today.
It's gonna rain on
Let's
Friday.
live for today. It was 76 today, and that was pretty
and
awesome.
you went to the beach,
I did.
and I sat outside. It was a great
Hey.
day. A great day.
Might be raining on Friday. Isabel's still gonna find a way to get sunburned, and it's gonna feel like summer regardless.
Okay. I mean,
Yes.
I love the rain either way, so it's
Me
okay.
too. Me too.
I got to see Dev Patel murder people
Okay.
Okay.
in a movie.
Okay. Anyways,
Monkey man.
No one's
Finley.
supporting my
Yeah.
dreams.
No.
Yeah.
no,
I'm sorry.
we've heard enough about the movies for a
It's,
lifetime.
it's we could spare it until next time. But this has been the Orange Underground, and what a pleasant return has been for me. I'm so happy to be back. Indy, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
And like
Hey,
you said,
yeah.
let's live for today. Any other
Hey.
words from the host before?
Yeah, thank you. That's "Let's Live for Today" is the song we have coming up, and then I've got
I
a
didn't
couple.
even realize
yeah,
that. Holy
no,
sh-
that was smooth. I didn't process it either until I looked over at the queue. But and then
you,
we've got a
guys.
bunch of like 3 more songs that I queued up. So that's how we're finishing off the night. Thank you guys, and goodbye. Enjoy.
Hell yeah, let's live for today.
Don't.
Oh,
Ah.
oh,
Uh,
oh.
we need an
We need
enjoy
a,
jar.
we need a yeah, we need two.
Can you
An,
jars.
say
an
enjoy?
enjoy jar is definitely in the
Okay, wait.
works.
Also, Dad, if
no.
you're listening, this song is for you. And then
Aw.
everybody enjoy.
Hey.
I'm gonna kill you. Let's live for today.
Good night.
When I think of all the worries people seem to find and how they're in a hurry to complicate their minds by chasing after money and dreams that can't come true, I'm glad that we are different. We've better things to do. May others plan their future. I'm busy loving you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sha la 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 la, live for today. Sha la 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 la, live for today. And don't worry about tomorrow. Hey. Sha la 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 la, live for today. For today, we're never meant to worry the way that people do. And I don't mean to hurry. As long as I'm with you, we'll take it nice and easy and use my simple plan. You'll be my loving woman, I'll be your loving man. We'll take the most from living, have pleasure while we can. 2, 3, 4. Sha la 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 la, live for today. Sha la 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 la, live for today. And don't worry about tomorrow. Hey. Sha la 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 la, live for today. Baby, I need to feel you inside of me. I got to feel you deep inside of me. Baby, please come close to me.
to have you now, please, 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 please. Give me some love, give me some love, give me some love.